Let's get this party started right. All right, Black Irish back in the house. Hope you enjoy the set. Thinking of some new things. Give me some ideas what you want for the set. I want to shock and surprise you, something that's manly. So this guy in the back, he's pretty chill. All right, let's get to the first video. I'm gonna make this one really short. Just throwing a few videos out here.
Fella, sometimes you got to pull up to your woman's job just to let the work husband know you with the smoke.
Oh, no. Okay, this is gonna be really entertaining and stupid. All right, let it fly.
Okay, but you ain't got to make a scene and be all aggressive about it. You don't want to embarrass her. She still got to work there. What you want to do is send a message to him through her. Here's what you do. You take a lunch, y'all chilling, lunch over, time for her to get back to work, time to say the goodbyes. She gonna try to walk you to that car. Don't let her walk you to that car. You establish dominance right there in front of everybody. When it's time for the hug, get handsy on her. Grip it, squeeze it. When it's time for the kiss, nothing too intimate, just enough to let her know I love you and I'm on to you. You pull away, you give her a kiss on the forehead. Now, while you doing all of that, you making eye contact with little buddy the whole entire time. Then you dip out. Now, he low-key pissed. Now, every time she try to talk to him, he bringing you up. I don't know if your husband gonna be around. I don't want your husband. Eventually, she gonna get tired of hearing that, and she's just gonna stop talking to him completely. Work relationship ruined. You're welcome.
Oh dear God. All right. So I'm going to just start talking about this. Let me get his picture on the screen, please. There we go. Fellas, just like it says in his video, that don't mean jack squat. A real man don't really care. I have never and once in my life, and I'm going to be honest with you, I've been the work husband, been on the other side when the girl, my woman had a work husband. As a work husband, I didn't give a damn. I did whatever I wanted to. If I was going to grab your girl, regardless if you were there or not, I was going to do it. I didn't really care. All he's telling you is making it seem like he's alpha. I'm going to tell you right now. A man will plug a hippo with bad acne and basically pants that don't even fit as long as he can get inside it. All that excess stuff, that doesn't mean jack squat. He doesn't care. He never will care. And it won't mean a doggone thing. So I'll tell you. He's blowing smoke up your butthole. Oh yeah, you gotta grab her on her butt, and while you staring him down, he gonna be bringing you up on all sorts of time. No, he won't. No, he won't. I've seen it. I've gone and smashed other chicks and being there with a guy that wants to do all the things to her. And I walk in, he'll cower away and go back into his cave. And then when he's ready, when I'm gone, he crawls back out from his hole. You think that's going to stop him? You think it's going to stop her? If your woman is so loose that you have to come down to the job just to make an example, regardless of how you want to look at it, you ain't got to make a scene. You already made the scene. You show that you are insecure with yourself. Here's the thing. If your woman's going to cheat, she's going to cheat. I don't care how alpha you think you are. She's going to cheat. A real woman will not do it. But the honest truth is, can you know? Will you know? Probably not. But it is what it is. But let's just hear it again.
Well, sometimes you got to pull up to your woman's job.
Pull up at your woman's job.
Just to let the work husband know you with the smoke, okay?
The smoke. It's I'm done. I get him again off the screen. It's just so ridiculous. Oh, you gotta roll up with the smoke, because I'm a black bald man with a thick beard. I gotta show how alpha I am by coming here, by putting on a spectacle, so you know that when I'm around, you can't do nothing, but when I leave, you can still be trying to get into her pants. Stupid. You stupid. None of that means jack squat, bro. You can talk tough all you want. Men are gonna do what the men are gonna do.
And what is something that you regret?
There's a guy I kind of wish I hadn't let go of. That's a bit of a regret.
The fact that she said kinda, that's just, it's telling.
He wanted to settle down and I didn't. I wasn't ready to. We were still quite young. And he did settle down and he did have a family, and I'm super happy for him because I think he found the right woman, and he's living his best life. But I really like this guy, and I still kind of like this guy. I do see him on Facebook and I wish him well, but there's just a tiny part of me that thinks, how would that have worked out if we had stayed?
I think it's more than just a tiny bit, it's a lot of bit. You're upset that you screwed up. And I'm not trying to be rude, because she's elderly and she probably got dementia and she's probably still living in the same time when she's rejecting him over and over again. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, women do this too often. They come and they turn down the guy that would treat them good for the guy that would treat them crappy because every other woman finds them attractive. Well, if every other woman finds them attractive, I can tolerate it temporarily or however long it is necessary, because everyone else sees my man as a catch. And so, while doing that, you realize you screwed up and you made the wrong decisions, and now, he's happy, and now you're upset. Oh, I'm just a tiny bit upset. No, you're really upset because you were stupid. You're regretting because you could have had the happy life, but you have the mentality of a child, and you thought, well, I'm having fun, and this is great and fun, and all this other stuff. Well, how's it working out for you, Granny?
What we're looking at is the fate of millions of women throughout the Western world, turning down phenomenal guys because you just can't get off the car carousel during your best years. Full of grays and full of regret, you've relegated yourself to being a Facebook stalker, a weird.
Like, think about that. You're stalking this dude. You're stalking him because you say, if you're stalking someone on Facebook, but you're saying, I'm only a little bit bothered. No, you're a lot of bit bothered by the fact that you lost your opportunity, that you lost your chance, that you lost the ability to have someone that was caring and would take care of you. You dropped the ball. You dropped the ball, honey. And you could have had it, but you decided, oh, I liked him, but he wasn't what I needed to be. I need excitement and all this other stuff. Women are like children. They're like cats. I've been saying this over and over again. Women are like cats. You show up whenever you want. You come when the treats are there. You come when you want a back scratch. But when you no longer need it, you swat and you walk away. And then when I'm tired or any of this stuff, you come crawling back to me. That is the grass is greener phase, because you thought it was greener where you were before. But you're like, you know what? It's nothing over here. It's just a litter box and the remains of my fellow kittens, family members. So I'm going to come back here and hug up all over you. That's what women are. They're like cats. When you have it great and you have it good, it's not good enough and you're done. As long as you're satisfied. Think about that.
A lot of people think I hate women. I don't. I just want to see better decision making, so we don't have to see all these lonely aunties, all of these lonely mothers, sisters, and daughters, because it's coming. It's already here. Just look around.
Winter's coming, regardless if OnlyFans stays up or not. Sure. I mean, the honest truth is, any man that talks about women because it's not a natural thing that's happened for a long period of time, women will look at it as being, you hate women, because they don't like to face the future, the fact that you're dealing with what people had been telling you about for a long period of time. You screwed up. Now men are catching on and they're opening up themselves and they're talking about it. They're done with the BS. And you don't like it. And that's okay. That's good. Because I'm good. I'm good.
Women have no emotional intelligence. The reason that as women we want to believe we have emotional intelligence is because we are emotional.
Think about that. They hide behind the fact that they're emotional and think that they're they have emotional intelligence. They're not even intelligent. This isn't me talking about all women. So don't get all, go, me too, you know, me and Bill, God, he hates women. No, I don't hate women. I just hate the stupid ones that use words and they don't fully understand what the heck they're saying. And I said it for anyone. If a guy uses a word and doesn't know what it means, he's stupid. The same thing I'm going to tell the majority of you who say these words. And you think that, well, I'm emotional. Women are emotional. So that means emotional intelligence means me. No, you're stupid.
The fact that we are highly emotional is actually the biggest indicator that we have very low emotional intelligence, because being emotional is having no control over our emotional state. High emotional intelligence is being emotional is having no control over our emotional state.
Think about that. You trust people who can make a decision on their emotions, make bad decisions on their emotions. And you want them in power? You want that in power? Seriously? Someone that, oh, this isn't working out well, let's just stop. Like, that's an emotional reaction. You're not even thinking about the outcome about what you're doing. You're just, it's not working out. Let's just stop this. Like, no, let's keep going until we make it work. No, it's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. That is disturbing. That's scary. I would never trust anyone like that. And the honest truth is, anyone who gets mad at me for saying, I don't care, that's disturbing.
High emotional intelligence is the ability to be pragmatic, to see things realistically, and to make choices and respond to life not from an emotional place. It's the ability to be in control of our emotional state and operate in life from that place.
Well, that leaves out 99.9% of the women on the planet. Y'all lose your mind getting mad at me for saying it. But I'm going to tell you right now, if I were to put you in a drastic situation, you know what? Let's not even go that far. Let's do this. Let me put you behind the wheel and an accident happens. Let me see how many of you won't let go of the wheel. And you women in the comment section, be honest. How many of you would let go of the wheel if something just came out of nowhere? I know you Republican girls probably keep it cool, but let's keep it real. The rest of you women probably would have lost your mind by now, losing the wheel, ready to jump ship, unknown if the ground is soft enough for you to jump on. Let's be real about it, people. Come on. The fact of the matter is that y'all hide behind the emotional part and thinking that it's a sign, it's a badge of honor. It's not. It is a weakness. It makes you weak. But you have to understand that you're women. That's what you're designed for. Emotions. I don't mean to say that you're irrational, but women are more irrational than men. And men think logically. And this bothers women. The fact of the matter is you need to understand that this is how the world is. This is how life is. Get over it. You can't be complaining that the world is the way it is and then you want the world to change. No, it's not going to change. You have to accept it like men have to accept things. Leave your alternate reality and come to reality. Well, anyway, I'm Black Iris. This is You Know What, and that is the